soon as my brothers get back. To the Goondocs.
Check one, check one.
To the Goondocs. To the Goondocs. To the Goondocs. Y'all ever seen the Warriors? I always got broadcasting out of my back. The number is 502-251-4440.
I feel like she is like the homies of the light.
Right. I feel kind of important, actually.
All these live feeds and shit.
Bring it on in with the audio. Fuck it, let's jump into it.
That's right, man. Call it right out the gate. You know
We're gonna call right out the gate, man.
Come on with it.
Go ahead.
Caller, you on the line with the Goondocs. Who's this?
It's AC.
What up, guys?
What's up? What's up?
Man, trying to get all this shit set up. We was a little late getting started.
Yeah, if you want to consider like 18 minutes,
Hey, man,
a little.
you know, players fuck up too, man. Players fuck up too.
Players fuck up too.
How you doing out there, man?
Players do fuck up.
They
I'm
do.
Doing all right. I'm doing all right.
So I hear you must, we're gonna talk to Dadoo here in a little bit. We're gonna let you call back in and let you talk about the round for some action championship. Dadoo's gonna be on probably
About 7 o'clock.
15 minutes, yeah, 7:10, something like that. Watch the live feed at goondocs.com and make sure you call back in, man, once we get Dadoo up here, because I want to talk to you about the championship and the contest.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
man.
All right, bro, appreciate you.
So what's cracking, KGee?
See you, man.
What?
Monster. I drink it, and they pay me for it.
Monster. We're drinking it, and they're not paying us for
Yeah,
it.
they're not really paying me for it, but they should be, goddammit.
Fuck Monster. Appreciate everybody tuning in right now on the live feed. Oh
That's what
my
I think
goodness.
about Monster.
Chris Ware shouts from ATL, no doubt, no doubt. So anyway, welcome to the Goondocs. We got a lot of goings-ons in the world today. Where should we begin?
Can I start with Dumbass of the Week? It was really about the
Sure,
only thing I had
sure.
today.
Go
You know,
ahead,
we
go
like
ahead.
to pick a one stupid motherfucker when we broadcast to talk about, and I wrote down the guy's name and I didn't bring it up.
We'll just call him Dick Face.
I make show notes every week, and then I always forget to bring them to the show for those of y'all to watch
Every week.
Like every Tuesday, I sit on my computer and I make all kind of notes about all this cool shit that I'm gonna talk about, and then
He never brings them.
I can't never find a piece of paper. But anyway, there was a guy, Dumbass of the Week. Here you go. This motherfucker takes a budget truck full of aluminum cans. Now, I don't know if you know or not know, you get a 10-cent can or bottle deposit back in the state of Michigan. So the guy fills a box truck up with 10,000 aluminum cans, gets pulled over for speeding is how they bust him.
Wow.
He opens the back of it, and he tells them that he's taking them to Michigan to get 10 cents a can. Okay, so
What a moron.
10,000 cans, a dime a can. You're talking $1,000. It costs you $300 in gas to U-Haul at least to go to fucking.
Dude's gonna make a profit of $50.
Yeah. No, it gets better. It's gonna cost you at least $300-400 in gas to get to Michigan and back from Kentucky. So you might be $600 or $700 up, maybe if you're lucky. That's if you don't eat and you pee in a cup on the way and you don't stop and drive and turn the truck off. So the fine for the guy that they're gonna give this guy is, one, it becomes a federal case because he took aluminum cans across state lines.
Fed time.
So he's going to federal prison for up to 5 years and a $5,000 fine when they convict this dumbass because he just told on himself. Like, he didn't even try to lie. He's like, yeah, I'm taking him to Michigan.
Night, night. Keep your butthole tight.
So your $600 trip just cost you 5 years and a $5,000 fine.
Dumbass.
Dumbass. Yeah, I ain't got the dumbass, but I got a fart button today. That's all I got.
Dude is just on that one today, man.
So he is definitely looking at us on WHAS. I was reading on WHAS earlier, is where I found that story. It's on the main page. Go check it out and find that guy. We should find that guy's Facebook and go tell him how big of a dumbass he is on his Facebook.
Yeah, if anybody knows that Dick Face's name, because I'm just gonna call him like Dick Face Muldowney. If anybody knows Dick Face Muldowney, it's his new pseudonym. So if anybody knows his real name, yeah. So it looks like Dr. Dre was fucked with a little bit in front of his house. First of all, who fucks with Dre? And
Fuck with Dre Day.
right, y'all must have forgot about Dre. Fuck you talking about? And then as a police's showing up there, you should know. You should automatically just get back in your motherfucking raggedy ass little cruiser and go on about your business because you know damn well who you're looking at. You're looking at
Dr. Dre is a billionaire.
You're looking at the motherfucker that just signed what billions of dollars for the Dre beats through Apple and all that old shit. Besides the fact that he has made classic albums even before that. Chronic 2001, and even before that, of course, NWA, Straight Outta Compton, yada yada yada. So yeah, apparently whoever called the Jakes on Dre said that claimed he was brandishing a gun. Now Dre is so rich. He may have guns, but he don't need to hold guns.
Yeah, and that's
because he's got people that shoot for him.
Yeah, like I talk about that shit with rappers all the time. Like when they busted T.I. with the machine guns. Like, I mean, you're fucking T.I. How do you get caught with machine guns? Like, you're supposed to have 12 shooters on another bus behind you. Like, these guys, money make them stupid. Like, just makes them think they can do whatever they want. And, you might come to find out that Dre might be a dumbass, too. It might come out that Dre really did pull a gun on somebody, which is the dumbest shit ever. Like, Wayne getting caught on the tour bus with a lot of dope. Come on, man. You're supposed to have somebody riding 2 cars back with the dope.
I think him and M got caught with a handful of matches and a can full of gas. Was it a can full of gas and a handful of matches next to a burnt down house and still didn't get found out. Oh, my God. Oh my God, yeah, Jared, I totally just took that and made it my own. Thanks, bro. So, yeah, don't fuck with Dre, that's the bottom line, because this honky right here might pop a red eye just to fly out there and fuck you up. Just, whatever.
We don't condone violence.
Just get famous. Fuck it. Get famous somehow, motherfucker. Let's see, what was I just... Oh, here you go. Marcus Vick.
Is that kid in trouble again?
Former Virginia Tech quarterback claims LaShawn McCoy gave ex-partner an STD.
Oops.
As we take this call. I already heard Michael Vick was burnt. Ron, Mexico. Call you on the line with the Goondocs. Who is this? Holla.
Yeah, this is Joey Lush. What the fuck is going on?
Joey Lush, what's good, honky?
What's up, Joey Lush? Hold on just a second. Craig, I don't know. Are you trying to look at it through your phone, bro? I mean, if it ain't working, it may because the phone. Try to go to the mobile site or the mobile app. There should be a link for it underneath the joint. You dig?
You know what?
What?
I wasn't recording.
Are you kidding?
No.
We got live.
I'm good now. Yeah, we're recording now.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Bringing in the recording fee, man.
Thank God for Facebook Live because quality material would have just went.
Joey Lush, what's good, man?
Hey, what's happening, man? I'm, cooking, chilling with my kids.
Where my plate at?
Seen y'all was live online, so I had to call in and definitely show support. But you said you got King Dadoo in the building?
Yeah, Dadoo's in the building with us. He's gonna be up here in about 10 minutes on the panel with us.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna have to call back and ask him some questions then.
That's what's up. Yeah, we'll have him on at about 10, man. Just if you can tune in Goondocs.com.
All right.
Or the Skoonie's on the Facebook Live feed too, or
it says
Sean
my
P
connection
or
is
Karma,
weak, though.
Everybody's on Facebook Live.
So I'm sure right now it's all like fucking pixelated because that's how it gets down. When it says your connection is weak, that means my face is all pixelated right now and fucking shit. Fucking technology.
Yeah. I'm out here in the country, man. So.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
But yeah, I'm gonna continue to tune in, man. I'm gonna call back whenever Dadoo gets in there because you can talk to him. So
appreciate you, brother.
All right, bro.
Peace.
Now my Facebook Live is went to shit. All right, yeah, that's what I'm gonna. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna fucking disconnect this and try to reconnect because I'm about to break this motherfucker off something. All right, get it, Anthony. Get it together, fellas. Fucking eat your mother. How about that? All right, say something funny.
I'm trying to see if the internet feed's working here. Yeah, sorry, we're having a little technical difficulties here. We're still, if y'all are just now starting to figure this out, we just upgraded everything here, as you can see, and we're still, this is only what, our second show or third show since we redid everything?
Second.
Yeah, so we're still trying to figure out all the kinks and work everything out, so just bear with us. The thing I pulled up on the other screen back here, too, is, they still have not, found this bear, dude, in Corden. They're still talking about this bear.
Don't go in there. You best beware.
They're, putting in all kind of things,
don't feed the bear.
Common sense is a motherfucker. I'll talk about this a whole lot. They're putting out, mass news reports and stuff not to feed the bear.
Well, duh.
Who's going to feed a bear anyway? I think I'm just going to take the bear a piece of chicken. I hope you dumbasses get bit if you're feeding a bear. You deserve it.
Speaking of feeding shit and live safari wildlife parks and shit of that nature. The lady in China, there was a lady in China, apparently a family that, from what the caption, media takeout and other outlets say, that they had some kind of family argument or some shit. But anyway, this dingbat decides she's going to get out of the fucking car in the middle of a open wildlife safari park, and within seconds gets dragged away by what appears to be a tiger and ate. And I'm dead along with her because you're a fucking idiot, dude. Like, stay in the fucking car. I don't give a fuck, dude. At first I thought, when I looked at it a little bit closer, that it was a lion. It looked like it had a little bit of a mane grown in, like a teenager. So upon further review, I looked a little closer. It appears to be a tiger, but regardless, lion, tiger, liger, whatever you want to fucking go with, it's common sense. So it's like, what, natural selection? Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, like, if you fuck with a tiger, you're supposed to get bit. I mean, you know, it's like
you got that video?
these dumbasses that swim with sharks and, you know, do all this other shit.
Yeah, I think we're gonna. I shared it to your page, so we're gonna run that video and all that kind of good shit. But yeah, so people out there in the world, if you go to a safari park, and they probably have signs like more likely, don't feed the animals, don't get out of your motherfucking car, whatever language it translates to. Chinese, Japanese, Pekingese, dirty knees. Look at these. All that shit.
Yeah, like I'm running the video feed now. Like, I mean, it's, you see everybody stop and like, why did she get out of the car? Like,
look
what
at
were you
look at you see it, you just missed it. Yeah, run it back. It's that quick. It is that quick. The motherfucking.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Oh, we got some unknown number calling. We like unknown numbers.
Comedy.
Caller, you on the line with the Goondocs with your unknown number calling ass. Who is this? Ha! Got him.
Why do they call?
How
And
you
then
gonna
hang
look?
up
If
every
you want to
time?
call and hang up, man, save that shit for Anne Marie Queen's show, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all motherfuckers that roll them Silverados and shit, like, save that shit for him, man. We don't deal with that shit around here. You want to call up and hang? It probably was him, matter of fact. Little sissy boy. Let me see.
I'm still watching this broad get snatched by this tiger. Like,
He's over mesmerized.
yeah, like I've watched it like 3 times already. Like,
Look at
come
her.
here, bitch.
I mean, so then the lady, the lady that runs out of the back here, right at the end, apparently she got fucked up pretty good too, trying to, I mean, what are you gonna do? And then this dude, he's like, should I shut my car door first? What do I do? Should I shut my? I mean, what the fuck? You don't get out. Do not get out in a safari wildlife park. This is the bottom line. If you do that, then
Your ass deserves to get bit.
I have no remorse for you.
Don't feed the fucking bear running around in Corden. Don't swim with sharks, even if you're in a cage. And don't get out of the car in a fucking safari park.
Yeah.
You deserve to get bit.
Don't go
Don't,
in.
what was
yeah.
the little kid that got snatched by don't let your kids climb in there with the fucking gorillas.
Yeah.
Like, you deserve to get fucked up.
Hey, don't get near open bodies of water in Florida because that's where alligators are. Duh.
I mean, it just something.
do you need fucking
common sense
signs?
is a motherfucker, man.
People
Some
that-
people are
yeah,
just
going back to that
fucking stupid.
kid that got snatched in Florida, everybody's like pissing and moaning. There were no signs posted. What fucking planet are you from? I mean, Florida Gators. They even have a fucking college team named after him, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's in Gainesville. What do you think? Shit. And now they got to worry about Burmese pythons and fucking monitors now. Now monitors. They got now monitor problem down there now. How you like that? Big fucking land lizard come up and snatch your shit. See how you like that? Take a big chunk out of your calf. You know what I'm saying? It won't, and it won't even think twice. Just roll on out. Next thing, they're going to have Komodo dragons. But anyway, I done went off on some reptile rant. I don't know the fuck that happened. This medication is supposed to curb the ADD, but for some reason just... I don't know.
I'm having all kind of technical shit over here.
Okay,
man.
so
I
check this out.
apologize.
Some of y'all saw the video. We're gonna go ahead and get this ran on before somebody calls in. Y'all saw the video that I put out. Me and KGee went and picked up the stolen truck the other day. We appreciate everybody that shared it and all that. I don't want to get anybody the wrong impression, but I just couldn't help but it made me laugh a little bit. How many people? And it's still a minimum amount compared to like other numbers. You know what I mean? It's like 140 shares, and right now it's at like 4,000 views. It's like, man, I wish that, share the show links like that.
Yeah, like,
bro.
I wish, no, fuck, I'm gonna say it, I'll be the asshole out of the bunch, fuck it. Like, and I put up another little video talking about it. We work our ass off to make this show happen just because it's fun and people enjoy it and shit. And, like, we get a couple hundred views a show maybe, and, you know, a couple of people share here and there. But when we start get on the internet and start talking about beating up thieves, now all of a sudden y'all want to watch the video 3,000 times. Kiss my ass. Phone always rings. Carly, you're on the line with the Goondocs. Who's this?
Yeah, this is King Lee.
What up,
Man,
bro?
shout out DJ Dadoo. Shout out Second to None Studios. Shout out to Goondocs, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing.
That's what's up, man. We appreciate that. Keep tuning in with us.
Yeah, you already know, man. Good vibe music, man. Look us up, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. Support.
I got you, man. We'll check you out.
All right.
All right, one.
Peace.
We got Doc saying he's on his way. Doc, you're gonna have to wait till we're done, man. We don't.
So I just texted him and told him.
Yeah, we're not. We don't have people come in the door when we're live no more. If you don't hit the door before we go on, you are SOL, bruh.
He's bringing me a bunch of shit that I need. So
They're going through the front door.
We love you, Doc.
Watch out for that dog. Motherfucker tried to eat S Dot the other day.
Hey, yeah, my dog is getting a little crazy at her old age. I think, like, she's like always really nice to everybody. And like one of my buddies walked through the back door of the house the other day. She tried to eat his motherfucking ass.
She's 5.
She's old.
She's 5.
I still got shit fucking up all over the place over here, man. I'm trying to fucking get this shit.
Okay. So yeah, the stolen truck. We're still trying to figure out exactly who took that. So if any of y'all haven't seen the video, go to my page, go to KGee's page. It's on there. You can check it out. You can see it was a Ford Explorer Sport. It was originally blue, but whoever took it, person or persons involved, which I think it was maybe a 2-man job.
Let me say it. Look, okay. First of all, they stole a $200,000 Explorer that was like parked behind my shop.
Crap, Ola.
Yeah, like it was banged all up on one side. I mean, it was beat. It was pretty tore up. So I was a little concerned of why they took that and didn't take any of the nice cars that were sitting up front. Because I mean, they broke in the lot. They had access to everything. So why they took the Explorer, I don't know. But then when we found the truck, these dumbasses spray painted the truck. Not once, but twice. They spray painted. It was like a teal green bluish color. They spray painted it like bright blue. And then they put stencils on the side of it that said all done hauling. And then they spray painted it all flat black, the windows and everything, and then peeled the stickers off so you can see the writing on the side of it.
And busted out the back windshield.
Yeah, busted out the back window
so
so they could
haul
throw stuff in it. Yeah, it was quite comical. It was,
Who the fuck does that? Where do they do that at? Do they do that any other place in Louisville, Kentucky? I want to know, because you stole the truck and you stencil something. I mean, bro.
I'm surprised they weren't dumb enough to put a phone number on the side of it.
I mean, you might as well, because as soon as I saw it, I was like, I'm posting this shit on Facebook. Somebody's going to find out, or somebody's going to know who it is. Somebody's going to see this shit. And if you're watching right now, whoever you are, I've got a strong feeling you got a glimpse of the video and know that motherfuckers is chewing at your heels right now, boy. So watch yourself, honky.
That's what it makes you just like not even want to like call the police and like send the police over. Like I just want to go open hand smack dude in the mouth and put it on YouTube just for being dumb enough to like try to start a business in a stolen vehicle.
Some of y'all may be
with the wrong tag on it at that. Like the truck didn't have a tag on it when they stole it, and when I picked it up, it's got a tag on the back.
Some of y'all might be wondering why I just referred to mystery person as honky, and I like I said, we got leads. So
we'll be to see you, homie.
Yeah.
We'll be to see you. All right, man. Let's get into it, man. Let's bring Dadoo up, man.
All right,
having
man.
all kind of technical difficulties with my new feed over here.
Mic
so.
hot and shit?
Yeah.
All right. You're right here in the middle.
Bring up the man, the myth, the legend. I ain't got my claps here. Is Show coming out with you? We got DJ Show in the building too.
Yeah. So, well, come on, cuz.
That mic should pick up both of y'all. Somebody understand what's good. What's good?
Man, I spread a little love.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah. So, those of y'all that don't know or that are tuning in or going to be watching the YouTube later, there has been a I've made some jokes about it here and there. If you guys watch the station or watch the channel, there has been a lot of animosity going on in the local hip hop scene here lately, and Dadoo's been catching a whole lot of shit from some people. So we wanted to bring him on the show and just let him clear the air and give him an outlet, to speak his piece. Because, Facebook, there's a whole lot of blocking and, a whole lot of bullshit going on and a whole lot of people talking shit. So anybody that would like to call in to speak to Dadoo, 502-251-4440.
Real quick. Guys, how long we been doing this? The link, goondocs.com.
I don't know. It's like acting stupid.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't, if it's going, but I don't know. It was acting stupid.
Never mind. I'm an asshole. Dadoo.
Yeah.
By all means.
What's up, man?
What's up, bruh?
Man, if anything, I just at least want to explain what the Underground Music Championship is about. It was born out of...
Hold on a second.
One second. We're going to take a call real quick.
Okay.
We got a call coming in for you already.
Collie on the line with the Goondocs. Who is this? Holla.
It's AC, and yes, he is an asshole.
What's up, AC? This is the
What's up?
Can you hear Dadoo all right?
Yeah, I can hear him. He's got one of them loud voices.
He's a DJ. We all got big mouths.
Yeah.
Man, I'm used to hearing him from outside in the parking lot. And he's in the back room in Union Station. So
Wow, I didn't know that. Well, if nothing else, I'm glad you called in because right now, you being the champ, this is about you and how we gonna go.
Oh yeah.
So tell them, for those that don't know, tell them what the show is. Let's speak about the show and talk about the championship because a lot of these people are going to be tuning in and have absolutely no fucking idea what we're talking about right now. So, what is the round for some action contest and what do you call it?
Underground Music.
There you go, Underground Music Championship. What is that?
It's Underground Music Championship.
Take it? You hear it? Well, I'm
It's a championship.
It was born out of going through enough shows where we have a couple of contests. Of course, we don't book every single show in Union Station. You feel me? Other people book. But to me, there are times when we get a cancellation, a vacancy in the date, and we can put our own show together with people who's not booked on something. Plain and simple, right?
Right.
So if it comes down to it, the championship was born out of a couple of contests we've had. And every time we turn around, the people weren't getting their money. So then they, start, let's keep it real, shitting on the club, right? Throwing our names underneath the bus, even though we had nothing to do with running of the contest. We just booked, right?
Right.
Either just DJing and stuff like that, but we always catch the flack where they go home. You feel me?
Right.
When we got to do PR for the next week or two, try to build our relationship with the people again, get tired of doing that. So the Underground Music Championship was born out of the idea. I don't care if you win or lose, you will get every damn dime. You hear me?
Hey,
Yes, sir.
just for the record, so y'all know, I used to do a contest called Hottest in the Ville, and I always put my payment at the end on my YouTube channel, so y'all can go check that shit out.
Right.
I always paid everybody that won my contest.
Easy way to get it done. Easy way to get it done. And Underground Music Championship also run for some action. It's a show where, the fans, of course, pick whom the winner's going to be. Now, some people say that deck is kind of stacked, of course.
Well, I mean, and I have made that. I've had that conversation with Dadoo, both privately and publicly.
Yeah.
When you got people that are bringing their whole family and their whole neighborhood and all that with them, you can't hate that guy. You can't hate those guys. Because
Yes, that's exactly what I said.
If it's a voting competition,
Still fans.
if it's a voting competition, whether they like your music or not, you bring them with you, they go vote for you. I understand that.
Right.
And AC, this goes for you too. I've said this out in public in front of everybody, and I'll say it with these guys right here online. I will still all day put up my cash against anybody that wants to gamble with my artist, Mixed Magic. We've come out there a couple of times, and
My dude.
we just come in and just done our thing on stage, and have not got picked for the championship yet because we didn't bring 40 of our friends with us, which is cool.
Right.
That's how it works. But it's always, as it always will be, to any artist in the state of Kentucky, $500 on the wood to anybody that wants to gamble. We'll put all the money in the pot. We'll bring 3 non-biased guests, and I'll put myself as a DJ and my artist against anybody in this state for $500 cash. That's always open to anybody.
Hey, hands down, dude's code.
Hey, and just a little secret, Skoonie was in here last night and fired off a hot ripper in front of fucking KGee and Mixed Magic.
Skoonie did record a nice little freestyle last night. We had a little Monday night studio
freestyle
session.
And 16, man. Both their jaws was on the ground. Don't let them lie.
Skoonie still got it. Don't let him front. Skoonie still got it. So I didn't mean to interject myself in y'all's, in your dads had to get my rant in there real quick. YAC was on the phone too.
Shout out to Champ AC. Appreciate you, fam.
Shout out AC.
Yeah. But like I said, I got mad respect for Magic.
We
Matter of fact, I
appreciate
think
that.
I was just listening to The City Lights by Business and Magic and Mondo.
It is a
like,
great
right
song.
on the way home.
That is a great song.
We
man.
got
That was,
we got a taker on that bet right now. KGee Bryson Townsend said, "I'm with that bet."
Hey,
Dude better come correct, because Magic always comes with fire.
Yeah, he always wants to go bar for bar with somebody. If y'all don't remember what Ill Will did to him, go look that up on my YouTube channel too. But Bryson, I'll take your money any day of the week, boy. Any day of the week.
Man.
Ike said he'll put that little 500 up. That ain't enough.
Yeah.
Look at big baller Ike over there. Hold on, we got another call coming in, man. We're gonna add a call. Call you on the line with the Goondocs. Who is this? Holler.
What's up, Joey Lush?
Joey Lush, what's good, homie?
What's happening? Dadoo.
Yes, sir.
We've obviously worked together, numerous times. Last couple shows we did a unit session. We basically hosted out the venue through you. You did the sound, and
Right.
there was a complaint from an anonymous group that said that everybody else's mics and everybody else's performances, their sound was good, but theirs. So
I've heard that from a couple different people.
And I'm not saying that you did that on purpose, because I don't think you would have done anything like that on purpose. But I know that just to set the record straight, did KY Made ever come to you and tell you to change anybody's vocal levels on their microphones or change the sound for that?
No. Hey, DJ Show, will you take this, please, Joe? And I can help you with that too, bro.
Check it out, Joey. The sound is what it is. All right. Some people project a little bit more into the microphone than others. All right. So we are constantly adjusting the levels, man. Every single show, all the time. And
who exactly am I talking to right now? Because I'm not. The question is for Dadoo.
That's DJ Show.
DJ Show.
Yeah, but DJ Show is not. He hasn't been a part of the events that I've thrown.
But I got something to say after he gets done.
I think he's trying to explain on the audio aspect.
Cause he's my witness too. You feel me? He's my witness.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry for interrupting. I was just all right. Go ahead.
You're good. Understandable. But no. So as I said, man, we're adjusting the sounds. We're adjusting the levels consistently. So for anybody, I want anybody to make the notion that it was happening intentional or that it was malicious, something that was directed to that individual. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
And to answer your question, no, you didn't. No, Robbie didn't. Not Zach. Not Ramondo. I wouldn't even do it if somebody asked me to.
I just wanted to set the record straight for all the people out there that think that KY Made, anytime we book an event, we put the people on that we respect, and we try to hire the people that we respect. Right. So when people say, "Oh, we had a bad performance and the sound sounded like shit," somebody must have hated. There's haters out there. There's haters. You can't trust these haters. And I'm like, damn, I'm trying to be a unifier to bring everybody to Union fucking Station, where all the people where we fucking started came from. So I'm gonna drop my album release party there, so they can get the money. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, Joey, hold on. I'm gonna add a call right quick. Call you on the line with the Goondocs. Who is this? Holla.
Hey, see, I got disconnected.
Oh, my God.
Hang on 1 second, AC. We got Joey on the line with you too. Now, and I mean that's the thing that people have to understand. And I'm going to interject on this just for a minute. I know you were talking to Dadoo, Joey, but
I was going to put the blame on.
Well, I mean,
no, I'm not just talking to Dadoo. I'm putting this out there for everybody. That's the reason why I'm even asking the questions, because Dadoo, I told Dadoo what questions I was about to ask.
My thing is this though.
Flyer, who was the DJ that night, bro? I don't say no name, but you know it wasn't me, right?
Yeah, but I mean, whether you were the DJ or not, I don't understand that. But what people have to understand, here's what people have to understand, and this comes from a guy that's been running sound for the better part of my adult life, especially with hip hop shows. Hip hop shows are some of the hardest things to. It's not like running sound for a band. Like you can take a sound guy from a band that that does the same thing every weekend that we do, and put him in a hip hop show, and he's gonna fall on his face. It's completely different. And when you have artists that are bringing in different levels of audio, their mixes are shit when they bring them to you on a scratched up CD they was playing in their car on the way out there, and then you got guys that don't know how to hold a microphone. Shit like this happens, and it's always the DJ that takes flack for it.
Hey,
now,
CDs,
See, KGee, and I've been doing this long enough to where I know when I get on stage, if I don't sound the best, it's not nobody's fault. Really, it's the fact that we're not doing we're not doing sound checks. We're not doing these type of things because the budget is not really permitting to do that much. Thing. You know what I mean?
What I'm saying is this, and we do have. I'm gonna put these guys on the fire for a minute too. Everybody knows that yes, there are some sound issues in Union Station, but it's Union Station. It's not Headliners. It's not the Yum Center. These guys want to walk in that door out there when they're not paying to perform. They're not bringing any crowds with them. They're not, and then those are the ones that bitch about. Well, this sounded like shit, this sucked, or the guy that hands you the scratched up CD and then one bitches at you when his CD won't play. Like, as a DJ, that shit'll drive you nuts and make you want to hit a motherfucker in the eye. But it's the same people in this fucking crab in a bucket city we live in that will, when I put $10,000 worth of audio equipment in that little bitty ass venue out there, I had 10 grand worth of my own money in audio equipment out that motherfucker. They still didn't support what we was doing out there. So
that's all I'm saying is like when somebody does something half if everybody ain't losing money, everybody's making money, we're building a little economy out there, there should be no negative post about the shit because unless there was a fight or something, something stupid, it should be no negativity about that because at the end of the day, you want to try to build it up and not keep bringing it down. Yeah, because whenever all these fans keep seeing, and not just Union Station, but it's every club that the whole scene goes to. Eventually, it gets brought down because so many people are talking about it negatively publicly.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
It's easy to blame the guy.
And I've been a part of that too.
That's the problem with hip hop in Louisville, man. Is nobody supports each other, and then they always want to point the finger at the other guy. And Dadoo takes a lot of slack when he's one of the hardest working people out here trying to rebuild this scene here that I did for years. I'm the one that passed him the ball. I got tired of fucking with it. It was
I was right there, and that's exactly why I booked. People said, don't throw your mixtape release for your Union Station. I said, why not? Like that's where we built our shit from the ground up. Like if we went from the Union Station, KY might not have been where we are today. You know what I mean? So why ain't I gonna go there to perform?
People forget that, man. They forget. A lot of these.
No, they're too big to do a show in Louisville or to do this and do that. But if somebody hits me up and says, I got a show, Hip Hop Hates Heroin, or I got, somebody died, I need this. That should be our responsibility as artists to perform. Like, it ain't got to be about your image all the time.
Yeah, and people just don't get it, man. There's so much bullshit with Louisville hip hop, and that's why I've kind of, other than with me and Magic, I've kind of disassociated myself with a lot of it because it just in Dadoo's defense, it becomes too much to deal with when you're working as hard as he's working to book these shows 2 nights a week. Every weekend of every month, and to do all this work to have the people that are supposed to be supporting you and tell you thank you shitting on you publicly. It's a rough hit, and thankfully he's a little nicer guy than I am, because I done showed up on one of these chumps' doorstep and beat the shit out of one of them if they talked about me and talked to him like they've been talking to him on the internet. Right. We on some dumb shit. Right. That Facebook live feed on his phone right there will be on a motherfucking doorstep. Like, this shit is, thankfully he's a little nicer guy than I am. Yeah, he's a little nicer guy.
But one thing is that with you, I think you have the right artist because Mix Magic, me and him, we go way back. He used to live with me, all kinds of shit. It's one of my dogs. But has Magic ever turned down a show?
No, probably here and there, but we've done a lot that we probably shouldn't have done.
Probably more than you know what I'm saying. But that's where it goes back to just showing love to the people that show love to you.
Exactly.
You might, you know what I'm saying?
Magic
Somebody might drop a feature for you or something. You show out and you show love. But now, like, people these days make it look like it's bad for your image to go step out. I'm gonna go if somebody has shown me love before in my career, like you. Like, if you threw a show at Brewski's tomorrow and was like, hey, show up, man, I got a spot for you, I'm going to be like, all right, cool.
You heard it here first. I know DJ KGee and Joey Lush live at Brewski's tomorrow night. No, I'm playing.
In the
but as an example, an extreme example.
I appreciate that, Joe. Real shit.
We're throwing a party in the parking lot of Valley High School tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Be there.
And I'll be there but I'll probably have my kids with me though.
Hey, it's cool.
Hey, Joey, on a side note, man. Hey, real shit. I just want to commend you, brother. I've seen what you've been doing with the kids and the single dad thing, man. And it's very respectable, man. I watch a lot of what you do. I watch your live feeds and stuff, man. And I see you with your kids all the time, man. And it's a lot of guys out there that don't do what you're doing right now, man. So salute to you, brother. Keep doing your thing, man.
Nah, man. I was calling to salute to y'all, and I wanted to shed some light on the shit with Dadoo because I know Dadoo, he might wear a mask, but he definitely is straightforward. He's definitely honest. So,
he's a great dude.
Always in that, man. I still don't know what the motherfucker look like.
Y'all have a great show, and I'm gonna keep.
All right, Joey Lush. Appreciate you.
I don't even know if this is Dadoo. This might be somebody else that's saying it's Dadoo. I don't know.
Dadoo got stunt doubles and shit.
Is that Joey?
All right, Joey. Appreciate
it. Hey. That's funny.
Got people threatening my life. Got to do something.
All right, peace, Joey. Who's on the line with us? Is this AC still?
AC.
What's up?
Okay, so I gotta address a few things that he just was talking about. I've done plenty of shows like AC Kicks Cancer. I think I'm up to like number 3 or number 4 now. Yeah. I just did one Saturday for Cerebral Palsy. I mean, I ain't never had an artist complain to me about the sound at Union Station. I mean, matter of fact, I think there's 3 artists that rock every show that get up there before they even start and tell Dadoo, hey, can we do a sound check, make sure everything sounds good?
And that's as artists, that's what you should be doing, and that's
right.
Part of the.
It's like Joey said, if you say something in the microphone and you realize that, hey, well, this don't sound like, hey, can we turn this up? Can we turn this down? I mean, if you ain't doing that, you can't complain. I mean, that's your fault.
That's my thing.
Before you even started.
That's exactly what I was saying. If you're not showing up,
the top of the mic, I can't say that.
If you're showing up late for the venue and not coming in for sound check and stuff, then you don't get to complain about the sound at the end of the night. And I mean, the whole point I think Joey was trying to make is there's been several groups in the city. It's happened more than once that have acted like problems out there because we all know, and Dadoo won't sit here and bullshit you. There's been some sound issues at Union Station. I had some when I was there. He had some when he was there. You have sound issues as a DJ, a lot. You know what I mean? I mean, I had we were out of town in Salem, Indiana.
The thing that pisses me off is because that's why I do all my shows.
I know, but you didn't let me finish what I was saying, AC. Hang on a second.
And for these people to keep saying that they have all these problems, well, okay, if you kept having those problems, why the fuck did you keep on coming back? No, why didn't you just leave it at that?
I understand that, but you cut me off and you didn't let me finish what I was trying to say. My whole point of the statement is when those things do happen, it's not a personal stab at anybody because there's a lot of rappers in this city. I'm going to tell you, I've done more shows and performed with more artists in this city than any fucking DJ probably ever will in the state of Kentucky. And a lot of these motherfuckers, I'm going to tell you, I don't like. I'll put guys on shows that I can really give a shit about if they got hit by a truck, but I would never, as a DJ and a businessman, would never sabotage anybody, and neither would Dadoo. Would never turn somebody's mic off, any of that bullshit. That doesn't happen. And for people to act like he's took a personal stab at anybody, it's stupid. It's stupid.
I'm gonna bring Colin. Y'all hold on. Colin, you're on the line with the Goondocs. Who is this? Holla.
Mike Birch, what up?
What up? Okay.
What's up, Birch?
Well, AC, man, we appreciate you calling in, bro. We appreciate the support. We're gonna give Mike Birch the line here, man, and let him talk for a few. We'll definitely check you out at the next championship, man. Hold that title high, man, and do what you do.
Who's got next? Is all I can say.
We'll be on the way to see you.
Yeah.
Peace. Mike Birch, what's good, okay?
What's going on? Hey, I see y'all got D in the house. Darren, my dog. How you doing, Darren, brother?
Man, what's going on?
The big homie Dadoo. We got DJ Show in the building too, man.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I'm using government names. Yes, Dadoo.
He calls me Kevin all the time.
Well, fucking
I thought it was Barry White actually when he started talking.
Hey, man.
Hey, baby.
So y'all gonna vote or what?
You got that deep ass voice.
Yeah, man. We've been chopping it up, man. You know, talking about all the political bullshit that's been going on here in this.
Fuck Trump.
In this goofy ass city of Louisville with all these artists. And
we're talking about that.
We're talking about local.
Hey, Gary Johnson's a strong advocate of marijuana. Just want to let y'all know that.
It's fired up, motherfucker.
He was smoking like 2 months ago. He said, I was reading an article a couple weeks back. He's like, yeah, if I took over the presidency, then I'd quit because I'd be on the job 24/7. But right now, I still smoke. So, I mean, he ain't going to win, dog. But look what we got. We got criminal and we got lunatic. What the fuck?
Lunatic, you know what I mean? French.
We talking about hip hop and you called in to talk about politics.
Right. If you want to talk
No. We'll go back. I heard y'all talking about etiquette. You're right, man.
Come through and fire it up. What kind of etiquette is that? You want to call me and talk about weed? You ain't got none to smoke with me. What kind of etiquette is that? What kind of shit is that?
It's a bad etiquette. That's so damn sure.
It is.
I'll tell you what.
So, hey, Mike, while I got you on the line, man, I actually, I talked to you earlier and I meant to ask you, but I'll just ask you out in public now. How did the listening session go Friday night?
It was good, man. You know, we did a questionnaire. We had about, we had a lot of people in the basement for a little bit of basement right here. We had like 20 people.
Well, for those of y'all that don't know, this is
it gets real fucking hot in there quick.
Hang on a second. For those of y'all that don't know, this is Mike Birch from Boombox Poets. What we're talking about is they've just created a whole new live band for their experience, and they just had a listening party Friday at Mike's house. So I'm asking him, how it went. So sorry, we can't jump right into that.
It went good, man. We didn't have any recordings yet. It was just us them coming over, listening to a jam. I got some pizzas. Everybody ended up showing up with beer, so I didn't have to buy it, which was excellent.
Awesome.
It was cool, man. I wrote up a little questionnaire. I had everybody rate the songs. I explained a little bit of each individual one. Everybody gave us. I mean, everybody's gonna be nice. Everybody's gonna really give me the unbiased opinion I'm looking for. But everybody graded us at least 3 or above. On a scale of 1 to 5 each song. And I mean, they had some good comments. I asked them if they wanted lighter songs or heavier. People put their own little comments on the side. I mean, it was very productive.
Was it?
Tell us what we can do, dog.
Birch, was it multiple guess? Like the Scamtron test you used to give in high school?
No, it wasn't multiple choice.
Yeah, there was some multiple choice on a couple of them, dog. But
did anybody?
So I let them answer.
Did anybody go down their paper and just put AC/DC all the way down?
That would have been fucking nuts, brother. Now, there were some people because I went with a lot of different eclectic backgrounds. Like, I had a couple of hip-hop people. My dude Jake Buckley came through. I've had some country people. My dude some Wildwood came through. I mean, there's a lot of different eclecticness just to see because our set goes from Rage Against the Machine sounding to Limp Bizkit, and at the end it sounds like Tool. I swear to God, it's like we're barely even fucking rapping anymore, man. You know what I'm saying?
I had to get involved, man. I was traveling. I was on the road over the weekend, man. That's why I couldn't come. But I would definitely like to be involved in the next one, man. If you keep me posted.
Oh yeah.
And I ain't gonna shoot you on bullshit. I'm gonna come tell you if it sucks.
Yeah. Well, we're going to have another one once because we're taking these 5. The whole thing came from they wanted to hurry up and get in the studio because the guy that's recording this, Jordan Haynes with Early Grace, they're going to go out on tour with their band. And they were like, we need to get in the studio now. And I'm like, guys, ain't nobody even heard this shit yet. So let's let some people hear it and see what's up. So, I mean, we're going to go ahead and go, man, but I'm still kind of worried.
If it sucks, I won't tell you until after I eat your pizza, drink your beer, and smoke your weed.
There you go. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I got invited some friends from when I was a kid and shit. Like, didn't have no idea what the fuck's going on with the music shit and all that. But it's cool, dog. I'm ready to drop a bomb on y'all, man. But I really can't tell the artist that's gonna be here. But my birthday in October, man, we're having the extravaganza at Trixie's. I want to tell y'all so bad.
Little Dicky.
I can't. No, not Little Dicky. Better.
Slim Jesus.
He's all right.
Slim Jesus.
Hey, y'all be talking about Lil Dicky now. I'm a Lil Dicky fan. Y'all been watching. That's my dude.
He's all right, man. He's all right. I dig him. I can get down with him.
Yeah, whatever.
Music, baby. You know what's up.
Fuck it.
But I wanted to call and give Darren a call, man. I ain't talked to him forever. And all y'all, man, I'm just happy the show's back on, bro. And I'm ready to make some money.
Hey, I'll be like the Nazi version of John Cena. You can't see me.
Right.
Hey, y'all see John Cena in that movie Trainwreck, guy?
Yeah, we
That
saw about
motherfucker's nuts.
drugs and shit. Yeah, Cena's all right. He's actually coming into his own as an actor. So.
Is that where that video came
Yeah.
from? I just saw the little clip
Yeah,
of him
where he's
selling
like, I
all the
got
dope.
uppers, I got uppers, downers, Percocets, weed, heroin.
Oh,
coke,
that's sisters. But he's like fucking his bitch, Amy Schumer at the beginning, and he's all like talking about protein and working out and shit, like trying to talk sexy. I don't know. Well, I just wanted to give y'all a call, man. Show y'all some love, y'all my motherfuckers. I want to get down there and get on an episode next couple weeks.
We'll get you back in, man, for sure.
All right, man.
All right, brothers. Y'all take care.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you.
Mike Birch from Boombox Poets
We're
calling
back
in.
on
Fuck
live with the live feed over.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the last live.
Yeah,
feed.
like I said, I apologize,
Might
man,
have
for
lost
anybody
it.
that's having some issues with us, man. I swear we did all this last night. And I hooked everything up and checked it was working, and now today we got a fucking poltergeist. I don't know what the hell's going on, but
That's me, dude.
Carol Ann's fucking with us.
I sabotaged Dadoo, y'all. That's what it was. I sabotaged Dadoo and fucked everything
Listen,
up.
all y'all, it's a sabotage.
I knew Dadoo was coming, and I really don't like this guy. I'm a hater because he took my business from me, and now he does all my shows, so I'm sabotaging it. Making
Yeah, I'm a hater. Fuck
outta
your
here.
money.
See how they do, man. What else? What do you got coming up next, Dadoo? Talk to us, man. We kind of got off topic a little
Action
bit.
is this Saturday. So if nothing else, that's for the #1 contender to face the champion. You feel me? If nothing else, once we find out who that is.
We hear him still?
Oh, check.
Is he registered?
Yeah, you're good.
I just didn't know if he was too far back.
Some people tell me I'm too loud.
You was kind of being low a little bit, like you were a little bit lower there.
So how many contestants you got for the round for some action this weekend?
What's up, Token?
It's it's open to any and everybody. If anything's a 10-minute set, free to perform, free to get in and everything. I don't even charge for that. I still pay. You feel me?
You're not even charging cover to get in there?
Check it out. No, not for the performers. Right. But hold on.
Didn't I teach you better than that?
Dog, some people think I'm crazy, but I got a reason. You feel me? But we've been doing this for almost 2 years now.
I know, man. I'm giving you
But I
shit.
said the same thing, KGee.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, man.
I'm
Look,
dog riding with his format, man.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you where I learned that trick from is, I was always, when I started doing a bunch of local shows again back in the Tailgater days and the Club 21 days. For those of y'all that don't know me, I was doing this shit back in 2001, 2002.
When you was itching your daddy's britches.
I was throwing some big, huge local showcases, man. 700-800 people through the door, man. We were killing it back then, and the local scene's kind of falling off towards it. But when I got back into it, and I don't know when I get home, 2010, I guess I got back into it. Started doing some more shows. I never charged the artist, but I would have a card that would have, 18 or 20 performers on it total. That it's three or four people a piece with them. So I'm putting 40 and 50 people in these venues that I didn't make $1 off of, but the venue was making all the money because they weren't giving me a bar, weren't giving me a bar cut. So they were getting all that drinking money. And I tell you who I learned it from, man. R.I.P. to the great Gotti. The first show that I ever did with Buckshot Mob Style, he charged the artist. Now he charged everybody else like $8 and only charged the artist like $3. But I watched him make a couple of $100 on all the artists that was on the card. And after that, I was like, well, shit, if he can get away with it, I can get away with it. And I might finally be able to start putting a little bit of money in my pocket. So that was where where I came into charging the artist, because if you don't, then they're getting the fan base they're building. They're getting if they're smart enough to be selling CDs and merchandise, they're getting that money. They're getting all the networking, and you're doing all the work and not getting no money out of it.
I still get to network with some of the artists that I meet, and then
I dig that, and that's why that's the difference between me and you when it comes to, I'll say you're the nice guy that loves everybody, and I want to punch everybody in the fucking face. That's the difference between me and you.
These shows are built out of.
I do too.
Other people getting screwed, so I wanted at least a moment.
No, I understand that, and I truthfully respect what you're doing, man. And,
Put some respect on it.
Right.
This is fucking.
I ain't gonna say it no more. That shit is still
how we
fun.
done. Yeah, so keep doing what y'all doing, man. Like I said, it's coming in now. Shaw, you still doing the Deja Vu thing?
Hell yeah, man. Every goddamn Thursday, man. Fucking with Strapped ENT.
That's my people.
Shout out
Dirty
Dirty
Corleone. That's my dog.
Shout out to Dirty Corleone. Shout out to Don K.O.
Swam.
And y'all probably don't know this, but I'm just gonna tell y'all, y'all welcome for that one, because they called me first and I couldn't take it, so I told them to call y'all. But
Sound good. I appreciate it.
Call y'all live with the Goondocs. Who's this?
Hey, man, I'm back. It's Joey Lush.
Joey Lush. What's good, homie?
Hey, DJ KGee,
I feel what you're saying as far as charting artists.
I knew he was going to call. I knew Joey was listening. I knew he was going to call back in too.
AC,
Me and Joey have
I
had this
wasn't finished.
No, let JC or let
Actually,
I said JC.
I'm
Let Joey.
I'm sorry, I wasn't watching all the way, but I mean, I'm watching live, but like, you know, to be able to, like, you know, it takes a little time to call in, so I didn't mean to interrupt y'all.
No, you're good, man. No, and I know you and I have different thoughts on that because you and I have talked about that. But speak your piece. I'll let you roll.
No, I think as far as paying to get in, I think like it depends on the night and depends on who the artist is. So if you're having like a open mic night and you know so and so is going to show up, then so and so should pay.
No, and that was like I didn't really go all the way through that, and we kind of stopped at what I was saying. And you know, I did kind of graduate that philosophy into creating ways to let the artists make money with me. You know,
you did. I wasn't really, you know, like
all of my bigger shows that I do now. You know, I do a percentage with the artists, and I let them sell tickets. I eat, they eat type deal. But you know, because a lot of people I did catch a lot of flack from a lot of people for a long time for trying to make money off the artists. But you know, I didn't feel like it was fair for me to do all the work and for them to get all the benefit. You know, and all I'm getting is you know.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like the certain person, you know, like certain people, you know, like. If it's somebody else, yeah, they should have to pay. Like everybody should have to pay their dues. Nobody should have to be able to jump right where what somebody is that's been doing it for 10 years. That's been bringing out crowds and dropping mixtapes and so and so.
Yeah, and I mean that statement is directed at the people that not. And I'm not just going to use y'all for an example, but I am is. It's not directed at groups like KY Made that actually have a fan base that brings something to the table when they come. You know, I know if I bring you guys to the show, y'all are going to bring 15, 20, 30, sometimes 40 or 50 paying customers through the door. So, of course, I don't care to lose $10 worth of cover on y'all or the $20 on tickets I would have made or something because I'm going to make it back off the fans that are actually paying to support you guys. And I've always, anytime
I'm not speaking on mine and your relationship.
Oh, no, I know. I'm just giving you shit.
I'm speaking as a general fan of just watching the show. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like, that. Yeah, and you're saying exactly right, but, like, you know, KY Made or whatever, you know, none of that even has to be involved in this. I'm just saying, as far as the local scene goes, people have to pay their dues. So you might have to pay to get in the first couple shows. I know I did anytime.
Yeah, we all pay. I mean, we all pay to play at some point.
Joey, it sounds like that you're needed there in the background, buddy.
Oh yeah, I am.
Full-time daddy over here, man. We respect that for sure.
Skoonie love the kids.
It's called multitasking, bro.
All right, Joey.
No, I'm just trying to put my word in. I'm out here.
All right, bub. Thanks for calling in. Yo, shit is jumping. The past 2 weeks now. I like it when the phone line jumps like that.
Yeah, the phone line's been good, man. So I got Doc out here standing on the porch waiting on me to bring this equipment in the house too. So what's next for you guys? We got the round for some action, and what else is? I may try to slide through, man. I got a little something I'm working on for you guys too, man. There might be a little surprise. That I got something coming for y'all, man. So just hang in there, man. Keep doing what y'all are doing. Like I said, it's respectable. I did it for a long time, man, and I'm watching you guys work your ass off, man. And just wanted to give y'all a little time to shine for a minute. Come in and have fun with us. You know, it's hard work, man. I respect it and I understand it. A lot of people have no idea what it comes into, as far as running. I mean, you're running your own venue pretty much.
Other people.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
Right.
You're trying to make money for the rent. Cadillac and gas money spent. Have a whole lot of bitches jumping ship.
Yeah.
I couldn't even make the joke. I was trying to call him what's the little skinny dude on the movie? I was trying to call him it, but I don't remember the guy's name.
Oh yeah, I don't know. He's like, that's my song. Oh my god, dude, I made that song.
But look, y'all, that's gonna do it for us tonight, man. We got some other shit to get into here. I'm gonna try to work out some of these kinks. We might actually just do another fucking live broadcast tonight if we start feeling froggy here. So,
might. Might.
Again, just
straight
keep
up,
bearing
KGee,
with us,
We
man.
appreciate you fucking with us,
appreciate
man.
your
Straight
time,
up and down, man.
Always, man.
And
Y'all know what it
Skoonie,
is, man.
Appreciate you fucking with us, man. Straight up, man.
Always good, man. None but love.
Always.
None but love. DJ Show, Dadoo, man. Appreciate y'all coming
Man, y'all
through.
fuck with us,
Say hi
man.
live
Union
feed.
Station every goddamn weekend. We doing something, man. We doing some type of local
Spread
event,
love,
some
y'all.
type of local
We got
show.
masks, motherfuckers.
Some way
and
for
shit.
you to try to get your music out there, promote yourself, market.
Respect these
network.
guys, y'all. I mean, you know, these guys are working for y'all, man.
Man, you hear me?
Thursdays,
Every
Deja Vu.
Deja Vu, man. Y'all come see me, man. DJ Show, High Roll Entertainment, man. Strap TNT, B Henny and T. Once again, shout out to Don KO. Shout out to
Swam,
Don
swam.
Corleone, man. Bada bing, man.
It's my peoples, man. You know what it is. That's going to do it for us tonight, y'all. The Goondocs, KGee, Skoonie the Goon. We out this piece.
We got burners too, not just bats.
Stop it.
Toasters be popping.
Peace out, y'all.
All right, y'all.
Hang on. I'm still
Appreciate
recording.
y'all. Connection is